I want to give our viewers a sense of what it's like to live in an Israeli town or city today. What's it like in Jerusalem?
Well, it's very tense, and what we see is people going out to supermarkets and stocking up on water and other essentials and canned goods because we don't know. They talk about the fact that perhaps there could be electric, blocks, and we may not have electricity, and we may not have water for a few days. So that's the extreme situation. We don't know it'll get to that, but
do you get a lot of alerts? I mean, you have to go to bomb shelters. Does that happen?
It happens. At the beginning of the war, it happened a lot. In Jerusalem, I have to say it happens a lot less because, remember, in Jerusalem, we have 40% of our population are Muslim Arabs. And so they try not to attack Jerusalem because they may kill a lot of Muslim Arabs. And so they don't. But during the whole war, we've had many sirens, and in Tel Aviv and in other parts of the country, it's common. And even in the south of the country, where you think that Gaza, you think that Hamas no longer has the capabilities, they were still sending rockets until last week. I mean, not to talk about the north of Israel, which there were drones this morning and killed a few people.
The president of Israel's National Olympic Committee says athletes on the team, the Israeli team, have received threats which are meant to generate psychological terror. How do you deal with threats like that?
It's so bad. Before they even flew out there, these Olympians were getting funeral notices to their own funerals.
Wow.
Do you understand what it is? You're going for the fight of your life. You're a sportsman or woman. You're going for the fight of your life. You're going for the moment in your career, and you get funeral notices to your own funeral. They are under armed guard. They can't have fun like everybody else and go to all those other things that other people can go to. Same happened with Eurovision. This poor girl that went and sang for Israel in Eurovision was under threat to her life. And this is what we've been facing. We are being made into a pariah.
It's a terrible thing.
Terrible thing.
All over the world.
All over the world.
Jews, it's happened very suddenly. But Jews are just not free to walk around freely with happiness. They can no longer do that.
You can't. You get attacked. In the UK, where you come from, it's been awful. Thousands and thousands of attacks. I mean, we see what's going on in the UK right now. But where did this all start? This all started with an increase in attacks on Jews. Simple as that. So what we see around the world, and what we see from Israel and around the world, is that we're in a new era. This is an evolution of the historic anti-Semitism that every 100 years or so, Jewish people have to suffer. So they came for us because of our religion, they came for us because of our race, and today it's the collective Jew, it's the Jewish nation state. And this is how we feel.
Fleur Hassan-Nahoum, thank you very much for showing us how it is. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you.
Next case, pro-Hamas demonstration.